So I remote view. Not sure if I've mentioned that before. I think I have. But just saying, I remote view. It's a thing that I do. It's a thing that I've gotten pretty good at in the past few years. I'll just kind of set my mind on an area, see if I get a ping. And then I draw or write down the impressions that I get. It's actually not as hard as you think it is. I mean, our consciousness is one of those things about us that's completely acausal. So you're able to do a lot of cool stuff with how you direct your consciousness. People don't understand that fully, and I think once they do understand that, it'll change the game. Anyway, so I was just kind of like, just looking for things, just kind of like seeing where the journey took me. And my attention was turned towards Yellowstone. And I'm going to preface this video as I preface so many. You don't have to believe a thing I say. We're all on our own journeys. Figure it out for yourself, or don't figure it out. I'm just telling you, I always tell you things as I see them. Okay? That's all I can do. That's all any of us can do, really. But my attention was turned towards Yellowstone. And Yellowstone's talking right now. I mean, it's not just Yellowstone. It's quite a few volcanoes, but Yellowstone is talking right now. And when I started to investigate further and really focus, I found a dragon. There is a dragon inside of Yellowstone. I don't know if it was kind of half sleeping, right? And then that kind of took me on another journey where I started looking at volcanoes and footage of volcanoes, of eruptions all throughout history. And I found out that volcanoes, maybe not all of them, but a lot of the ones that I saw, they're gestation centers for dragons. I don't know if they're like areas specifically where dragons gestate. Are they like nests? Is it just like a hibernation place? But yeah, I was looking at footage and I was seeing dragons flying out. And the thing about dragons are a lot of them straddle the line between the visual and the ethereal, right? But if you know what to look for, you can totally see them. You'll see them in storms sometimes. You'll see them in different phenomena that is deemed, quote, natural. But sure is, yeah, I saw dragons flying out. And there is a very, very big dragon in Yellowstone. I would say keep an eye on Yellowstone over the next few months. It's really funny too, because there is a whole legend. There's a tribe, a local tribe. So I started digging into that. There's a local tribe. I can't think of their name, but there's a legend involving Yellowstone and a dragon. In fact, one of the main hot springs or geysers is called the Dragon Eye. Dragon Eye Geyser or spring. I can't remember which one. Yeah, this world is nothing like we were told. And frankly, I find these things really interesting. Like when I figure these things out and discover them for myself, I'm like, wow, this is really, really cool. But yeah, I would look at footage of volcanoes if you can, and just kind of see what you see for yourself. You'll find some really interesting things, I promise you. Anyway, that's as much as I'm going to talk for today. I hope you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.